All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and I have a case here from the company Encased for my iPhone 13 Pro. This is going to be their clear case that's a belt kind of clip combo here. It's around 18 bucks on Amazon with Prime shipping, so I will link it down below. Encased was kind enough to send this out for my review, so big thank you to them for supporting my channel. So as far as this actually goes, as you see here, you have a clear case for the 13 Pro with this belt clip setup here. So as far as the case itself goes, it is a very clear case. So you have a crystal clear case that feels pretty good. You do have some reinforced bumpers in the corners there to help with drop protection. You have the Encased branding there. So not much to talk about other than just the simple fact that it is crystal clear, as you can see here. So let's grab my Graphite 13 Pro here and slap it in. So let's go ahead and start with the sides like I normally do and then just push in. And there we go. So let me wipe it down real quick because it is a little dusty. So let me just kind of do that really fast. All right, so there we go. So there is the clear case installed on my Graphite iPhone 13 Pro. So as you can see, guys, it is a very reflective case. Obviously it's clear, but it is crystal clear, as you can see. So you can see the graphite color extremely well. You can see the Apple logo shining through there. So like I said, very crystal clear back. The lens protection here is pretty good as well. So you have a really nice clear lip that is going around the lenses there. So you're definitely getting some really nice lens protection with the back of this phone. Now looking at it from the side here, as you can see that Encased logo there once again. You can see the everything really. I mean, just the 5G antennas. The power button is clear and raised, as you can see. And then looking at the bottom, you do have your lightning port and speaker grills, but then you do see those reinforced corners once again that I was talking about. So you can see them a lot better once it's actually on the phone. And then you can see here once again everything, the antenna bands, the SIM card ejector tray there. You got your volume up and down buttons that are raised once again with your lightning port cut out there. Looks pretty nice and generous. And then going to the top, nothing obviously, but you do see how the camera bump looks right there. On the front, you do have some raised lips all around the front of the screen, so you're definitely getting some screen protection out of this. And then looking at it from the top here, you can see that it is tempered glass friendly, since I do have a tempered glass installed that is a full screen one. And you do see how it looks right there with the new raised speaker up there, how it looks cut out right there. So there is just kind of the overall look of the actual case. So pretty simple. Let's do the wobble test real quick. So face down is flat, so there is no shake. And back down, there really isn't any shake until you get to the top, like every other iPhone 13 Pro case, it seems like, because it's got that big camera bump there. Now let's go ahead and do the clicky button test real quick. So power button first. And volume up and down. All right, so definitely clicky buttons, not bad at all, for sure. Now let's go ahead and see how easy it is to get to this alert slider. So as you can see, extremely simple, no issues at all there. So there we go. All right, so next let's see how compatible it is with MagSafe. So got my MagSafe charger here. So let's slap it on. And as you can see, definitely MagSafe compatible. Obviously, I assumed it was going to be just due to the fact of it being a clear, slim case. It finds it pretty easy, no issues at all there. It does not stay on super snug just due to the fact that there is no MagSafe magnets. So that is something to consider if you are looking at this case. Now they do make a MagSafe version that is around 24 bucks, which I would highly recommend if you are a fan of MagSafe accessories. So you spend a few extra bucks, but you get that white ring, which I kind of wish it was black, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, there we go, guys. There is the case. Now let's go ahead and take a real quick peek at the actual belt clip that you get here. So with this belt clip, you get this really nice textured back. It looks really nice. You do have the Encased branding there. It says it right there. You do obviously get that little nice clicking, satisfying click there. So definitely works pretty nice looking there. It does rotate, but it only goes this way. It doesn't do a complete full 360. So there we go there. And then here's the look of the actual quick release for where it kind of holds in the phone. The inside that your phone's going up against is this really nice, like a suede material. So very nice feeling for sure. And then it does say Encased there. And then as you can see, that's kind of where the phone goes in. So let's go ahead and pop it in. So you just kind of start like that, guys. And then boom, there we go. And now it's installed in the case. It's not really going anywhere, obviously. You got the kind of protection there where it's holding it in. But this quick release top here is pretty simple because literally you just push it up and it literally forces the phone out. So as you can see, it immediately pushes it out, which then is pretty nice because then when you want to take it out. Now, if you do want to put it face out, there is something to point out that it's not going to let you. As you can see there, that quick release isn't going all the way as it should. So your phone's not going to be really secure in there. So they are making you really want to be able to put it face in versus face out. And that's kind of the reason why that suede material's in there, because that's what your screen's going up against. But there is the look how it should be, right? So nice and snug and very just secure there. And then one thing to point out with this belt clip that you can do as well is if you wanted to, you can, let me see if I can get it there. So there we go. So you see that there's like these teeth in there. I don't know if the video is going to help. There we go. Right there. You can use this to kind of use it as a kickstand if you wanted to. And so you can push it all the way open like that and literally kind of just have the phone resting like that. So it's like that there. Or you could do it like that if you wanted to. So you could watch videos in portrait or landscape mode, which obviously is going to be okay if you have it like this, just due to the fact that it's not going to be a big deal if it's just out a little bit. So that way then you can watch videos if you wanted to. That's totally up to you. And then basically just kind of push it back in and there it goes. And you can also put your belt through this as well. So if you wanted to actually put your belt through this and kind of have it on your hip instead of it just clipping over the belt or over your pants or shorts, then that as well is something you can do. So there we go, guys. Hit that like button if you like the video. If you love it, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.